Hello everybody, this is D to the P636 and son. Say hi, Mason.
Hi, me.
Yeah, so this is what I would call the real review of the Monster Jam truck. It's basically, it was released from Traxxas not that long ago, I guess a few months ago, and it's basically a Stampede, two-wheel drive Stampede with different shell and monster truck tires on it, and basically this is my take on it. I've seen a couple reviews on there, which is typically just kids that don't really know what they're talking about. They just talk about how awesome it is and whatever. And I figured I'd put up a real review. What's really good about this truck, and I would be foolish to tell you that I wasn't really pleasantly surprised with this truck. I bought this truck for my daughter because she likes getting into whatever whatever I'm doing, and I race. I mean, I have a couple bashes. I got my E-Revo over there, but I'm typically a racer. A-scale buggy, short course, VTA, and 17.5 blinky, and all that stuff. But man, I was surprised with this thing. It's a very standard stamped out design. Obviously, it's a Stampede design. It's got the brushed Titan 12-turn motor, but the tires on this thing, they have no inserts in it, so it's really soft, and it really soaks up a lot of the bumps and whatever, jumps, bumps, whatever you hit, it soaks it all up, so it handles off-road really well. As you can see, it's got a ton of ground clearance, which you can actually run this in the grass, not too bad. I mean, as long as it's not, grass is, real high, but mowed down grass, it actually handles really well, especially for a two-wheel drive. It's got the XL5 speed control, which it can handle either lipos or nickel metal batteries. It comes with a hump pack battery with a charger that is extremely slow. It's like an 8-hour charge or something like that, which that kind of sucks, but I have another charger anyway, so I can bang them out real quick. And yeah, it's really easy to set up if you want to change it. It has the LiPo cutoff, the voltage cutoff, so it doesn't dip down below, I think it's 3.2 volts per cell. And it is waterproof, which is a big bonus, because out of all my kits that I have, none of them are waterproof. And it's fun. I took this out in the snow the other day with my daughter. So and it's a blast, trucking in the snow. It actually outside in the snow, in the grass, dirt, whatever you want to throw at it. Being that it is a monster truck, obviously it's not going to handle really that great. High speed turns, you'll pretty much guaranteed to roll it over. But it's well constructed. It's very sturdy. We've put a solid 20 to 25 packs through this, and not one thing broken yet. And we've taken it off of jumps and stuff like that. And one thing that I wanted to say was, it comes with the hump pack, but I had a few of these flat packs that came with my E-Revo brushless edition. So what I did, it's really easy to do. All you got to do is just take a Dremel and just chop some of this out. It takes maybe 5 minutes. And then now I have, 2 extra batteries for it. And, yeah, it's really simple. And one other thing that I would suggest is these come with these TQ27 27 megahertz AM radios, which it does the trick. But if you're buying this for your child, the antenna on this thing is just atrocious. I mean, it's huge. And if you got other kids, somebody's going to poke an eye out eventually. So what I did, I have this extra 2.4 gigahertz I pulled off my mini LST, and because the electronics, it's not actually the electronics that are waterproof, it's the receiver box. It's got all gaskets and stuff. Just boom, swap it out real quick, done deal. And yeah, it's very, very well worth its money. I was pleasantly surprised because I wasn't expecting too much from this really at all, but I honestly had quite a bit of fun with it myself. So I feel confident when you're buying it. It's only like, you know, $225 if you buy it from A-Man Hobbies, and the kids love it, especially when, you know, we got the Monster Mutt edition, and my daughter goes crazy whenever she sees the Monster Mutt on Real TV. So yes, buddy, it's a muck, and the kids love it. So anyway, that's my take on it. Pleasantly surprised, feel confident, it's sturdy. Signing off.